Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to girls basketball, varsity girls basketball. It is MAU versus against Otter Valley. Starting lineups will be coming up very soon.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Otter Valley Union High School for today's matchup between the visiting Mount Anthony Patriots and your own Otter Valley Otter. Otter Valley recognizes that it is our responsibility to educate the students and community about responsible sportsmanship, emphasizing awareness, action, and accountability. It is important that good sportsmanship be practiced not only by players and coaches, but also by spectators, game officials, parents, and administrators. I'd like you all to be aware that the concession stand is open in large cafeteria, that we have a 50-50 raffle in the lobby, and we also have ducks available for our Chuck Duck competition at halftime. And now for tonight's starting lineup.
And here is the starting lineups first for Mount Anthony. First is number 14, senior Kate Goodall. MAU is coached by Brian Harrington and Kayla Whitman. Second is Kiara Goodall, followed by Catherine Frazier and Maddie Main, and 24, Michaela Ferrara. And now for the Otters, coached by Stephen Keith and assisted by Dave Fitzgerald. First is number 1 is sophomore Amy Jones. Next, number 3, Brittany Bushy, a senior, followed by co-senior number 11, Courtney Poljasic, and another senior, number 13, Taylor Ains, and another senior, number 22, Olivia Bloomer. So it will be Amy Jones, Brittany Bushy, Courtney Poljasic, Taylor Ains, and 22, Olivia Bloomer. As we now go to the national anthem.
All now please rise for our national anthem, which will be played by the Otter Valley Pep Band led by Mr. Pat Roberts.
As we are set to go here from Otter Valley's the House of Noise. Once again, the starting lineups for visiting Mount Anthony. It'll be Kate Goodall, Kiara Goodall, Catherine Frazier, Maddie Main, and Michaela Ferrara. 2 seniors in that group. A total of 4 seniors for Mount Anthony. And for the Otters starting, it will be Amy Jones, Brittany Bushy, Courtney Poljasic, Taylor Ains, and Olivia Bloomer. All of them seniors, except for Amy Jones, who is a sophomore. And here we go, about to have the opening tip. It will be between Amy Jones and Kate Goodall. Tip is up, and it is won by Otter Valley. It goes to Olivia Bloomer. Over to Ains, shoots a 3 immediately and misses, and rebounded by Michaela Ferrara, brings up court. Feed to Kiara Goodall for 2 points. Ains brings it up the court. Over to Bushy. Drives, puts up a left-handed layup, misses, and rebounded by Kiara Goodall. Immediate 3-pointer from Michaela Ferrara. Ains brings it up court. Over to Bloomer. Back to Bushy, knocked away by Frazier, brings it up court, puts it up, and it's a traveling call on Frazier, and it'll be Otter Valley basketball. Full court pressure immediately from Mount Anthony, as Taylor Ains will bring it up court. Pressured by Goodall. Picks up her dribble over to Jones. And back to Ains. Over to Poljasic. Jones drives in, nothing happening. Over to Bushy. Dribbles in behind the back move, left-hand layup again, and this time she puts it in for 2 for Brittany Bushy. Another 3, and another 3 is made by number 24, Ferrara. Bloomer brings it up court. Pressure from Ferrara. Feeling pressure, over to Ains. Inside to Bushy. Drives in, pass out to Poljasic. Blocked by Kate Goodall, and she will bring it up the court. Over to Ferrara, another 3, and this time it hits iron, but rebounded, put up, no good, and rebounded this time by Bloomer, who brings it up court. And is stopped by 2 Mount Anthony players. Over to Bushy, she tries a 3, and she puts it up, and that one hits iron, rebounded by Poljasic, and it looks like it will be a foul on Maddie McCain. And it'll be Poljasic shooting 2. Brings in the first one, and as now Mount Anthony has a whole bunch of substitutions, it'll be Carly Rogers coming in, as well as Madison Little. As Poljasic sinks the second one with Michaela Glavonsky and Brianna Legacy. Mount Anthony swinging the ball around the perimeter. Little driving in over to Rogers, who puts in the 2. Brought up court by Ains. Screen from Poljasic, nothing happening. Drives in, finds Poljasic. Shot from the elbow, and that goes in for Poljasic. Now it's 4 points. Brought up by Mount Anthony. Contact layup goes in for Morgan Hewitt. Ains brings the ball up the court. Tipped by Little, and it goes out of bounds. And it will be white ball. This Otter Valley is now currently losing 12-6, 4:25 remaining. Inbounded to Bushy, feeling pressure immediately from Hewitt. Over to Jones, who drives baseline, nothing happening. Feeling pressure, the pass gets rejected, but it is still tapped by McKenna Glavonsky, and it will be Otter Valley ball underneath the basket. To be inbounded by Ains. Inbounds to Jones. Back up top to Bloomer. Over to Ains. The three ball is no good. Clinks off iron. Rebounded by Bloomer and goes off of her leg, and it will be Mount Anthony ball. As substitutions once again. And a timeout is called by Otter Valley. Now, so far, Mount Anthony is winning 12-6. They're playing very fast-paced. 2 threes by Michaela Ferrara immediately after coming down the court. Otter Valley has received 4 points from Poljasic and 2 from Bushy. As it will be Mount MAU ball to be inbounded by Kira Girdle. Does seem like Kira and Kate are sisters and are playing together, as well as Sophie and Olivia Bloomer. Sophie is not playing right now. Brought up the court by Goodall, the older Goodall, lays it up off the backboard and rebounded by the other Goodall, but it will be Otter Valley ball. Inbounded to Ains, who brings it up the court. Feeling pressure, lets the ball get away from her, and Kira Goodall gets it over to Megan Bishop. Maddie Main puts up the shot, and it clinks iron. Rebounded by Olivia Bloomer, and she will bring it up court. Over to Bushy. Behind the back move, drives in, finds Poljasic outside, puts it up, and is no good. Rebounded, though, by Jones, and she is fouled. And she will get 2 free throws. Great behind the back move there from Bushy, driving into the lane and finding Poljasic, who missed the shot, but good rebounding from Jones, and she will get to shoot 2 free throws. First one rolls in for Jones. Second attempt is up and in. And Jones will now be taken out for Laura Beth Roberts, number 33. As Kate Goodall brings up the court, over to the other Goodall. Back to Ferrara, who clanks the 3 ball, and Brittany Bushy recovers it. Another behind the back move, another one. She brings it up court with a head of steam over to Ains. Across court, dangerous pass picked off by Goodall, and she'll bring it up the court. This time Ains picks her off, and Bushy will again bring it up the court. Pass to Bloomer, another cross-court pass to Ains. Shovels it over to Roberts, and it'll be reset back to Bushy, who dribbles in, finds Roberts outside. Nothing happening, too late, and it'll be back to Ains. Feeling pressure from player, and shot up by Bloomer off the rim, gets a rebound, and once again stopped. Ains puts up the shot, and she brings it in. First points for Taylor Ains. And it is now 12-10 Otter Valley, as Mount Anthony takes a timeout, their first. Otter Valley has not allowed a point or any points for 4 minutes, and they have a 4-0 run. And it'll be Mount Anthony ball underneath the basket to be brought up by Kiara Goodall to be being inbounded by Kate Goodall. And Ains will pick her up before she reaches half court. She crosses over and back to Bishop, who drives in the lane, puts up the layup, no good. And it's a foul on number 22, Maddie Main. Team's second foul, her first. Inbounded to Bushy. Full court pressure from Mount Anthony. And it looks like substitutions will be made. Bushy's layup gets blocked underneath by Goodall. And bench comes in for Mount Anthony. Finds Bloomer, back to Bushy. Ains. Inside pass by Roberts gets picked off by Hewitt. And she'll bring it up court. No one stops her, puts in the layup, and it is good. 4 points for Hewitt, and Poljasic comes up the court, immediately responds with 2 points of her own. She has 6. Frazier brings up court. Over to Main, puts up the 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Ains. Roberts brings it up court, picks up her dribble, throws it to Bushy, and it's tipped, and it will be Otter Valley ball. As Otter Valley will have substitutions, it'll be Sophie Bloomer in for Taylor Ains and Amy Jones in for Courtney Poljasic. Inbounded to Jones. Drives baseline underneath. Shot blocked by Ferrara, and looks like Brianna Legacy bobbled the block, and it will be Otter Valley ball underneath the basket. Scores 14-12, and Bloomer puts up a shot, no good. And it will be Mount Anthony rebounding it. Passed right to Jones, though, on the breakaway. And it'll be now Roberts bringing the ball up. Bloomer with the ball. Over to Bushy. Behind the back move. Into Sophie Bloomer. Back out to Roberts. Nice crossover. Pass inside to Bloomer. Puts it up and one. Backdoor cut from Bloomer. Got the pass, put the layup up, and was fouled, and she will get to shoot a free throw. As Mount Anthony will make their substitutions. Seems they have basically 2 squads that they change pretty frequently. 21.9 seconds left as Bloomer will come off for Ains. Score is tied, and with this free throw could give Otter Valley the lead. And off the backboard, Mount Anthony ball. Goodall brings up the court, picked up by Ains. Over to Glenn Vowski. Travel by Michaela Ferrara, and will be Otter Valley ball with 13 seconds left. Bounded to Ains. 10 seconds. Five seconds. Jones brings it in. Bushy puts up the 3-ball, and it is no good as we end the quarter with the score tied at 14. To recap the scoring, Michaela Ferrara, 2 threes. Morgan Hewitt with 4 points. Madison Little with 2 points, and Kate Goodall with 2 points. For Otter Valley, Amy Jones with 2 points. Brittany Bushy with 2 points. Courtney Poljasic with 6 points. Taylor Ains with 2 points, and Sophia Bloomer with 2 points. Very balanced game from both teams as we go into the second quarter. Mount Anthony playing a very fast-paced game. It's worked out for them, with, especially for Ferrara, who has those threes immediately after coming up the court. And to start the second quarter, it'll be Mount Anthony ball. Mount Anthony dribbling around the perimeter. Ferrara driving in. Gets fouled while trying to drive. And it'll be Brittany Bushy, her first foul, and team's first foul. First shot is in. Second shot by Ferrara. Also good. 8 points for her. Bushy, Ains bringing the ball up the court. Passes to Bushy. Over to Jones. Drives in. Pass out to Bushy. She drives in. Over to Bloomer. She puts up the shot, and she brings it in. 4th point for Bloomer. As immediately Mount Anthony comes up the court, feeling pressure, and ball gets knocked away. Our defense scrambling almost on fast-paced Mount Anthony, and looks like number 30, Carly Rogers, bobbled the pass, and it will be Otter Valley ball. As once again, Mount Anthony coming up the court very quickly, but almost too quickly it seems, as they bobble the pass, and is Otter Valley ball now. Screen does not amount to anything, and OV will have to reset. Over to Ains. Another screen. Back up top to Bushy. Screen again. Ains with the 3-ball, no good, hits iron. And Ferrara will bring the ball up the court. Driving in. Pass over to Rogers is no good, and put in. Ains bringing the ball up the court. Over to Jones. Over to Ains. No penetration from Otter Valley. Over to Roberts as they trying to penetrate the defense. Good crossover to Jones, back to Roberts. Back over to Ains. Drives in. Left-handed layup is good for Taylor Ains, her 4th point. And it's a tie game. bring up the court fast is Goodall, and jump ball. And it will be Otter Valley ball as substitutions are now made. Maya Edmonds coming in for Roberts, and Olivia Bloomer coming in for Bushy. Inbounded to Ains. Score is 18-18 with 5 minutes left. Pass inside to Edmonds. Pass back out to Bloomer. Double teamed and almost stolen. Ains with another crossover. Over to Bloomer. Feeling pressure from Frazier. Timeout is called by head coach Steve Keith. Be a full. As it seems the past few possessions, Otter Valley has not been able to penetrate into the defense. Score is still 18-18. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left remaining. Mount Anthony still using the fast-paced style of basketball, not wasting any time immediately after the inbound, passing up court, not letting the Otter Valley defense to set up. But sometimes that's come back to haunt them as they've gotten too wild, and that's led to a couple turnovers. As will be Otter Valley ball. To be inbounded by Maya Edmonds. Pass back to Bloomer, and she will bring the ball up the court for the Otters. Over to Ains. Back out to Jones. Drives in, puts up the layup, and it will roll in. Jones's 4th point. As Otter Valley takes the lead, and jump ball, and Madison Little bringing the ball up the court, and it will be MAU's basketball to be inbounded by Kiera Goodall. Over to Little, back up to Frazier, drives in, and traveling. It'll be Otter Valley ball. Inbounded by Bloomer to Ains. Once again, that full court pressure. Ains quickly up the court. Feeling pressure, and it is tipped by number 25, Brianna Legacy, and it'll be Otter Valley ball again. Ball back to Ains, and she'll bring the ball up the court. Calling out the play. Drives in. Tipped away and recovers it. Throws it out to Bloomer, and she is fouled. It's like number 21, Catherine Frazier. Her first, team's 5th. Dangerous pass by Ains to Bloomer, and knocked out of bounds, and it will be Otter Valley ball. Good defense there on the inbound, and Otter Valley was not able to find anyone to throw to. As Ains inbounds it to Bloomer this time, she can get it, and Otter Valley will have the ball. Ains dribbling at the top, picks up her dribble and over to Bloomer, but off the fingertips. A turnover, and it'll be Mount MAU's ball to be inbounded to Little. Little brings it up the court, picked up by Sophie Bloomer. Over to Legacy, drives in, puts up the layup. No good, rebounded by Sophie Bloomer. Tries to pass it away, can't, put up by Kiara Girl, no good, and rebounded. And the older Bloomer will bring it up the court. Pressured immediately. Has to pass it away to Maya Edmonds. Edmonds dribbling in, passes it, and it'll be off of blue, white ball underneath. And MAU is making their subs. It'll be Kate Goodall, Michaela Ferrara, among people on. Over to Amy Jones. Back out to Bushy, behind the back move, dribbling in, left-handed layup, off the glass and in for Bushy. Goodall bringing the ball up the court, crossover, pass back, off the rim for Rogers and rebounded by Bushy. Behind the back move, out of control. Oda Ferrara drives inside and jump ball. Good defense from Otter Valley. It'll be Otter Valley ball. Otter Valley making a sub now. Edmonds coming off for Poljasic. Score is 22-18 Otter Valley. 2:36 left in the half. Ains brings it up quickly. Gets knocked away by Goodall. Kiara Goodall. And it'll be Otter Valley basketball again underneath. Outside to Poljasic, and has it stolen by Ferrara to Goodall and puts it up, no good. Good contest by Amy Jones, and she misses the layup, and it'll be brought up by Bushy. Good screen, Bushy bringing in, fouled, and she will have free throws. Very good screen from Otter Valley, allowing Bushy to drive in. And that'll be MAU's 6th team foul. And Bushy taking a moment after the hard foul, looks like to the nose. She will shoot 2. First one banks in. Second shot is also good. Her 6th point. And brought up by Goodall. Very quickly. 3 ball is no good from Rogers. And we rebounded by Otter Valley and brought up by Ains. Over to Bushy. She puts up the 3. And it is swished from Brittany Bushy. As Ferrara brings up the court over to Hewitt. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Bushy, and she will bring it up the court. Over to Bloomer, feeling pressure, back to Bushy. With 1:30 left, Otter Valley is leading 27-18. As Bushy passes to Ains. Ains puts up a 3 ball of her own, and that is no good, just missing off the rim. Rebounded by Poljasic, and then puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Jones, and it's a jump ball, and it will be Mount Anthony basketball. Score is 27-18. Just over a minute remaining in the first half. 3 ball put up by Bishop is no good. Rebounded, though, by Goodall. She puts up a mid-range 2, no good. And it is rebounded but knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Mount Anthony basketball underneath with 57 seconds left. Inbound comes in. Layup for Morgan Hewitt. rolls in. Her 6th point, and brought up by Ains. Screen. Pass inside to Biljasic. Loses control of the ball. And it will be Mount Anthony's basketball with 40 seconds left. Goodall brings it up. Pass outside. Knocked away. 30 seconds left, but regained by Mount Anthony. Puts up the 3 ball. Is Carly Rogers. And inbound is stolen by Ferrara and is fouled in the act of shooting by, looks like, number 3, Brittany Bushy. Her 2nd foul. 17 seconds left in the first half. Scores 27-22, Otter Valley. First shot is no good from Ferrara. Who has 8 points. Second shot is good. Her 9th point. And brought up by Bloomer to Ains. 10 seconds left. Ains puts up the layup and is fouled, and she will shoot 2. Foul on number 15, Megan Bishop. Team's 7th foul. Otter Valley only has 2. First free throw is off the rim, no good. Second swishes for Ains. Her 5th point. Brought up quickly by Goodall, loses control. 3 seconds left. Puts up a prayer and no good to end the first half with the score. Otter Valley leading MAU 28-23. Scoring so far for Otter Valley, Amy Jones has 4 points. Brittany Bushy has 9 points. Courtney Poljasic has 6. Taylor Ains has 5. And Sophie Bloomer has 4. For Mount Anthony, Madison Little has 2. Kate Goodall has 2. Morgan Hewitt has 6. Michaela Ferrara has 9. And Carly Rogers has 3. As we go into the second half. And we are back, and we are about to begin the second half of the game between Otter Valley and MAU. The score is currently 28-23, Otter Valley leading. Very balanced scoring from both teams. And it will be for the Otters, Taylor Ains, Olivia Bloomer, Brittany Bushy, Courtney Poljasic, and Amy Jones. And for MAU, Kiera Goodall, Michaela Ferrara, Maddie Main, among others. And Ains will bring it up the court over to Poljasic. Back to Bloomer, getting pressure from Ferrara. And violation on the Otters. Goodall brings it up over to Legacy, who puts up the 3, and then number 22, Maddie Main, was blocked by Jones, and they call a foul. And in and out for Main. Second one falls though. Means first point. And Bloomer brings it up. Good screen from Jones. Ains puts up the 3 ball, no good off the backboard and rebounded by Ferrara. Brought up by Goodall. Pass inside, put up, no good, and out of bounds, and it will be Otter Valley ball. Inbounded to Ains, feeling pressure from Kiara Goodall, and she will bring up the court. Over to Jones. The only player for Otter Valley on the court currently who is not a senior. Pass inside to Poljasic. Puts up the left-handed layup, no good. Rebounded by Bloomer, and shot falls short and brought up by Goodall. Pass up and no good. In and out for Legacy. And there's a foul called on Kiara Goodall. And it'll be Otter Valley basketball. Each team has 1 team foul. Inbounded to Ains as she calls out the play. Pressured by Goodall as she brings the ball up the court. Pass to Bushy. Driving around. Nothing happening for her. Back over to Bloomer. As Ains is once again pressured by Goodall. Otter Valley still not able to pressure in. There they go. Up and in by Poljasic. And she will get the and 1. Poljasic's 8th point. As the subs for Mount Anthony will come on. Kayla Gravowski, Carly Rogers, Madison Little among the substitutions. And Poljasic's first shot is no good. Rebounded by Jones, and she cannot put it in. And will be brought up the court by Rogers, who puts up the 3 ball, immediately clanks iron, and was rebounded by Mount Anthony. Pass out another 3, and that one also hits iron, but is rebounded by Bushy. She dribbles up the court. Pass inside to Poljasic, puts it up, and another basket for Poljasic. As brought up immediately by Mount Anthony and blocked, got rebounded by Bloomer, and is a jump ball and will be Mount Anthony basketball this time. The score is 32-24. Otter Valleys are really starting to get some separation now. Shot put up, no good by Rogers. Long pass up court, nobody on defense, and fast break opportunity is no good as Jones hesitated with the layup. And it'll be brought up the court over to Hewitt, who puts in the 3 ball. Her 9th point. As Olivia Bloomer brings the ball up court. No one picks her up, puts up the 3 ball, no good on the wide open shot. And good defense from Poljasic as Amy Jones gets the ball, but is turned over. Again, lots of turnovers in that possession. And brought up the court by Mount Abe, no good. Puts up the shot is Catherine Frazier, and she is fouled, and she will go to the line for 1 shot. Foul on Taylor Ains. And there's a timeout called by Otter Valley. Well, it seemed Otter Valley was just starting to get some separation in the scoring and then unable to get a few shots put on. Especially on that fast break, there was 3 Otter Valley players with no defense, and Jones hesitated before putting up the layup and was contested, and she was not able to put in the shot. And Mount Anthony has been able to get back closer than they were. The score 32-29 again. 4:42 remaining in the third quarter. A substitution made for Otter Valley. Sophie Bloomer coming in. One shot for Catherine Frazier, who was fouled on the and one. Chance to bring the Otter Valley lead to 2. And it is good. And substitution. Frazier is out with Legacy coming in. And long inbound to Bloomer, and she has no one guarding her. And she passes it to Ains, who, with the Otter offense, is trying and with some difficulty to penetrate the very difficult Mount Anthony defense. A lot of passes around and movement around the perimeter. And Olivia Bloomer is fouled by Ferrara. Third team foul for from MAU. Inbounded to Bushy. She dribbles around the perimeter and passes it back to Bloomer, who gets inside, tries to pass it to her sister, but is not able to, and Mount Anthony gets the ball. Long pass up court to Ferrara, puts up the layup, in and out, rebounded though by Legacy, and it is a jump ball and Otter Valley basketball. Very fast-paced game with just under 4 minutes remaining. Ains brings the ball up the court, feeds it to Bushy. Bushy gets rejected by Kate Goodall, but it will be Otter Valley basketball. Poljasic tried to put up the layup, but was denied by Goodall. And it will be Roberts inbounding it to Bloomer. Sophie Bloomer, the younger of the two Bloomer sisters. Olivia is the older one, the senior. Feed inside to Poljasic, back out to Sophie. Over to Ains, and tipped by Goodall. It will be Otter Valley ball. Inbounded to Sophie, and off of her fingertips, MAU ball. Brought up by Goodall over to another player who misses the three ball. Brought up by Bushy. Dribbles through players with ease, and is a foul called on Ferrara, her second. And substitutions are made for Mount Anthony. There's another foul. This one on Bishop. As Bloomer comes off and Jones comes on. To be inbounded by Bushy. Over and back on the Otters. A lapse in thinking causing a turnover, and brought up by Frazier. Puts up the layup and is in for Catherine Frazier. Score tied now at 32 with 3 minutes remaining. Ains brings the ball up the court, is blocked, rebounded by Jones, tapped around and is fouled. Oh no, it's a travel called. Lots of contact made there by Poljasic, but a travel is called. And it will be Otter Valley basketball underneath. To Poljasic, who puts it up, no good. And Little brings up the court. Off the fingertips of Megan Bishop, though, and it will be Otter Valley ball underneath their own basket. Full court pressure from Mount Anthony. Tipped by Frazier. Once again, Otter Valley ball. Inbounded to Bloomer. Picked up by Bishop. Bloomer drives inside, puts up the layup, and no good for Bloomer. Rogers brings up the court, fires a three, no good off the rim, and rebounded by Poljasic, knocked out of her hands. Mount Anthony ball. It will be Bishop inbounding it underneath the Otter Valley basket. Over to Little. Brought in by Hewitt, and she is fouled and will get 2 shots at the line. Foul on Bushy, her third. Third for the team. And it will be Hewitt shooting 2. First shot off the rim, no good. This next free throw, if she makes it, will put Mount Anthony in the lead. Score is tied at 32. Shot is up and no good off the rim. Misses both free throws. And shot put up, no good. Another shot, a 3 put up and rebounded by Poljasic, who hands it off to Bloomer, and she'll bring up the court. Bushy brings it in, passes it into Amy Jones, but she is fouled by number 23, Hewitt, as substitutions for Mount Anthony are made as second squad comes on. To be inbounded by Roberts underneath the basket, and Poljasic is fouled underneath, and she will shoot 2. 7th foul for MAU, and Poljasic will get to shoot 2. She drains the first one. Second attempt is no good. And rebounded by Jones, but it will still be Mount Anthony's basketball. A little bit confusion by the ref, but no matter, it will still be Mount Anthony basketball. They're not always perfect. They try to be, but they're not always. Brought up the court by Goodall and passes the ball away. Trying to pass to the other Goodall, but too far and off the fingertips, and it'll be Otter Valley ball inbounded in the corner. Inbounded to Poljasic. Brings the ball up the court. Gets knocked away, but is fouled. And will get 1-and-1 with MAU crossing the line, their 8th team foul. Poljasic with 11 points today. Free throw attempt is up and good. Otter Valley has the lead 34-32. Second free throw attempt from Poljasic is up and also good. Brought up by Goodall. Over to Ferrara. Puts up a three by Goodall and no good. And White, Otter Valley basketball. To be inbounded by Roberts to Bloomer. Double teamed, who passes it safely to Roberts, who brings it up the court. She is pressured and she passes it to Bloomer. Good screen from Jones. Pass out to Bushy. The three ball is good from Bushy. Her second three. As MAU quickly up the court again. Long three ball and drained from Ferraro. Wow, what a long three, but Otter Valley will bring the ball up the court. Bushy. Great screen from Jones, but is not a legal screen, and it will be an Anthony basketball substitution for Otter Valley. Laura Beth Roberts coming out. Maya Edmonds coming in. Scores 38-35, Otter Valley. As the substitution is made, number 30, Carly Rogers, coming on for Mount Anthony. Brought up the court by Goodall. Passes it to the other Goodall. Bobbled and got by Jones, who passes it to Bloomer, who brings up the court. And passes it to Bushy as she sets up the Otter Valley offense. Drives in, puts up the right-handed layup, and no good. The pass goes to Goodall, who drives up. Passes it to her sister, who puts up the two. Scores 38-37, 15 seconds. Poljasic brought up, knocked away, and Bushy brings it up, tipped. Goodall brings it up, 3 seconds left, put up and no good by Legacy, as that will end the third quarter with the score Otter Valley leading by a point, 38-37. Couple of threes in that quarter. Brittany Bushy with a three in the corner, and Michaela Ferraro with a very, very long three-pointer. But very balanced scoring. Courtney Poljasic, though, has has 13 points. Courtney Poljasic has 13 points. Bushy has 12 points, as Morgan Hewitt has 9. Ferrara has 12, 3 three-pointers to lead the way for both teams. As we will begin the fourth quarter, once again the score, Otter Valley 38, MAU 37. On the court for Otter Valley will be Taylor Ains, Maya Edmonds, Olivia Bloomer, Courtney Poljasic, and Amy Jones. For MAU, Morgan Hewitt, Madison Little, Frazier, Carly Rogers, and Michaela Grovowski. Otter Valley basketball to begin the quarter. Bloomer passes it into Jones, who puts it up and in, her 6th point. And we brought up and knocked away, but There's a foul called. And foul is on number 23, Morgan Hewitt. Team's 9th foul, and Maya Edmonds will have the 1-and-1. First shot is good for Maya Edmonds. One of the younger players on this varsity team. Second free throw is off the rim, but knocked around and rebounded by MAU, but is a travel called on Madison Little, and it'll be Otter Valley basketball. Big turnover there in the fourth quarter to be inbounded by Bloomer. Passes over to Edmonds. Dribbling around the perimeter. Hands off to Ains, who goes off the fingertips. Is picked up by Rogers, who brings up the court. Little throws it over to Hewitt, who puts it up, no good. Rebounded, no good again. And jump ball, or is it a foul? Foul is called against MAU. Number 33, Michaela Glavonsky. 10th team. And it will be Jones shooting the 1-and-1. Or shooting two. Shooting two. First shot is off the rim. No good. Jones, who has 6 points on the day. Second shot is also good. Gets her own rebound, though. And gets blocked, but it will be Otter Valley ball underneath the basket. And substitutions are made. Courtney Poljasic and Maya Edmonds come off for Sophie Bloomer and Laura Roberts, as well as MAU making substitutions. Goodall sisters coming on among the players. Ains to inbound. Over to Bloomer, but is picked off by Goodall, who brings up the court, is pressured by Bloomer. Good pressure. Goodall has to pick up her dribble. The younger Goodall puts up a deep three, no good, and is rebounded by Roberts, who passes it to Ains, who's pressured immediately in the full court and knocked out by Brianna Legacy. And Otter Valley ball inbounded to Ains, who will bring it up the court. Ains passes it inside to Jones, who with a left-handed layup gets it to fall. Her 8th point of the day, as MAU brings it immediately up the court. Shot blocked, but Ferrara is fouled after the shot by Taylor Ains, team's 5th, and Ferrara will shoot 3 after the foul on the three-point attempt. First shot is good. 2 more remaining. Second free throw is also good, as substitutions are made. Bushy coming in for Bloomer, and Rogers coming on for Maine. Last free throw coming up for Ferrara. Makes all 3 free throws, as Otter Valley will bring the ball up the court. Ains bobbles the ball, but is passed over to Roberts, who drives in. Passes over to Bushy. Drives in, puts up the layup, no good off the iron, and is rebounded by Goodall. Pass up the court, put up no good. Good contest from Otter Valley. Ferrara gets the rebound though, puts up the shot and puts it in. Long pass by Ains up the court, and Otter Valley, oh, it's a travel on Jones, and the point does not count as the score is 43-42. Mount Anthony getting back in the game. Goodall comes up the court, over to Ferrara, puts up the three, and no, up and down travel. Good pressure from Otter Valley causing the turnover there, as Ferrara was going to put up the three but was up and down as MAU makes a substitution. Number 22, Maddie Main, coming on. Inbounded to Ains. As there is a foul called by Sophie Bloomer. And Otter Valley turns the ball right back over, and it will be Mount Abe. Goodall brings the ball up the court on Ains. Layup is no good, but rebounded by Legacy, and she puts it up for 2 points. It's a crossover by Ains and can't penetrate and have to reset. The score is 44-43. MAU, their first lead in a while. Bushy drives in, passes it back out. Pass over to Ains. The three ball is off the backboard, not even close, and it brought up by Ferrara. Shot put up, no good by Legacy, and as there's a jump ball, and it will be blue ball. Olivia Bloomer coming in for Laura Roberts. Inbounded to Goodall, over to Ferrara. Passes around the perimeter. Goodall drives in, puts up the medium shot. Rebounded by Olivia, and she's double teamed and feels pressure, passes it away, and it's a foul called on Goodall. And Sophie Bloomer will be shooting. Olivia Bloomer was being pressured and tried to pass it to her younger sister, and Goodall dove after the ball and made an attempt to steal it, but fouls Bloomer in the process. Now Bloomer will be shooting. First free throw is good for Sophie Bloomer. Who is a freshman who made the varsity, the only freshman on the team, the only player around her grade is Maya Edmonds, who's a sophomore. Second free throw is no good, and rebounded by MAU. Three-pointers put up and good by Maddie Main. Otter Valley brings the ball up the court. It's 47-44. MAU is there stretching their lead out now. Pass into Sophie Bloomer, no good off iron, and rebounded by MAU as they bring the ball up the court. And there's a foul as Maddie Main tried to go in for a layup, and Olivia Bloomer fouled her. big free throws here for Maine as Steve Keith calls a timeout. MAU with their first substantial lead of the game, finally starting to pull away. 3-point lead with 3 minutes 45 seconds left. Otter Valley has seemed to have a lot more turnovers in this quarter as the high pressure, high paced Mount Anthony team is really forcing Otter Valley to play fast. As it will now be Maddie Maine shooting 2 after the foul. Team fouls for MAU and 7 for Otter Valley, and Maine will be shooting 2. First free throw is good. Second shot is off the rim and rebounded by Goodall. Pass inside and is tipped by Otter Valley, and it will be Mount Anthony basketball. Scores 48-44, and timeout was called by Brian Harrington, the head coach for Mount Anthony. Very nice sized crowd here in attendance for this varsity girls game. The Otter Valley House of Noise, as it will now be MAU basketball underneath the Otter Valley rim. Inbounding it will be Michaela Ferrara. Pass to Rogers, who misses it, and rebounded by Bushy, and feels pressure and dribbles the ball off of her foot as she was forced to dribble in the pressure there, and it will be MAU basketball. Pass in to Rogers, puts up the shot and is fouled, and she will shoot 2. Foul on Taylor Ains. Rogers clanks the first one in. Her 4th point. As substitutions are made. Second free throw is also good. Inbounded to Bushy. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. MAU with the lead 50-44. Playing very good defense here in the 4th quarter. Not allowing any offense, if any offense, from Otter Valley. Pass into Poljasic, denied by Legacy, and she brings up court. Pass inside is deflected, and it will be Otter Valley ball as substitutions are made, or excuse me, not Otter Valley, Mount Anthony ball, as Mount Anthony makes a few substitutions. Inbounded to Rogers, puts it inside to Goodall, and she is fouled, and will get an and 1. And Goodall will be shooting the and one. Kate Goodall, who is captains along with Michaela Ferrara and Legacy. Misses the free throw though, and rebounded by Jones as Bushy brings it up court. Pass over to Bloomer, inside to Jones, and one for Jones. Her 10th point for Jones, and is 46-52 with 2:49 remaining, and this is a big free throw here for Otter Valley. Trying to bring the MAU lead closer. Puts up the shot, and it is good. Brought up by Mount Anthony. Goodall passes it inside, no good. Rebounds, her own shot is Frazier, and Goodall gets the ball and double dribbles. And it'll be Otter Valley basketball underneath the basket as a substitution is made. Number 25, Brianna Legacy, is coming on. There are also two Legacies on MAU, Brinkley and Brianna. Bushy, spin move, trying to dribble inside. As Goodall tried to dive after the ball and fouls Bloomer as she will shoot two. Big free throws here for Otter Valley. First shot is good for Bloomer. Her first point of the game. Second free throw to make the score, the Otter Valley within three, and makes that, and she has 2 points. Brings the score to 52-49 with 2:19 left in the game. Quick passes, inside driving is Brianna Legacy, and she gets 2 points to bring it back to 54-49 as Ains brings the ball up the court, picks up her dribble, passes it to Brittany Bushy. Bushy behind the back move. Pass to Poljasic. Cannot get inside. Deep three from Bushy, clanks iron. Rebounded by Poljasic. Spinning shot is no good, and rebounded by Goodall, who brings up the court, finds number 25, Legacy, and she is fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. Once again, big free throws here for MAU. The score 54-49. First free throw is no good as substitution is made. Kira Girdle comes in. Second free throw is good and inbounded by Otter Valley after the free throw. Scores 55-49, minute 30 remaining. Pass to Jones inside. Dribbling baseline. Pump fake, puts up the shot, gets her own rebound, puts up the shot, rejected. Jones again finds Bushy, who puts the three and drains the three-pointer. Bushy's third three of the game, and that will make it 52-55. Pass up, air ball it by Brianna Legacy as pass comes up. Bushy, another three, drains this three. Huge three for Brittany Bushy to tie the score with 49 seconds remaining for Otter Valley. Bushy left wide open after the inbound. No one picked her up, and she was left wide open for her second straight three-pointer. Her 5th of the game. "50 seconds left in this game that for the majority of the game, Otter Valley had a lead, but in this 4th quarter, MAU fought back, brought their lead up to about around 4 points, but 4 or more points, but Otter Valley, last few minutes of this game, bringing it back, and now with 49.8 seconds left, it will be MAU basketball. On the court will be Taylor Ains, Livia Bloomer, Courtney Poljasic, Amy Jones, and Brittany Bushy. For MAU, Michaela Ferrara, Madison Little, and Kate Goodall. Goodall brings up the court, 45 seconds left. Passes it to Rogers, over to Little. Outside. Bring it inside, pass to Goodall. 3 ball by Little is no good, rebounded by Goodall. Pass to number 30, Carly Rogers, who drains the 3 with 22 seconds remaining, making it 58-55 score. Timeout. Timeout is called by MAU after that big three-pointer made by Carly Rogers. Lots of big threes, clutch threes made in this game as it is coming down to the wire. 22 seconds left, Otter Valley ball. Now Bushy hit 2 big threes in the last 2 minutes to tie the score, but Carly Rogers drained a 3 of her own, her second, with 22 seconds left. Inbounded to Ains, almost gets knocked out of bounds. 20 seconds. Over to Bushy, 15 seconds left. Passes around the perimeter, 10 seconds. Double dribble called on Brittany Bushy with 8 seconds left. The substitution is made. Rogers coming back on. Eight seconds remaining, 58-55 is the score. Inbound to Ains, 3 is shot and it is good! With 3 seconds remaining, a prayer, no good as Taylor Ains hit a 3 as time ran out. It tied the score 58-58. The inbound went over Kate Goodall's fingertips to Taylor Ains, who hit the three-pointer to tie the game. Lots of clutch threes here as we will go into overtime. What a game here at the House of Noise in Otter Valley. Big 3 there from Taylor Ains. Looked like Otter Valley's hopes were down the drain after the double dribble was called, but botched inbound to Ains for the deep 3 to tie the game, and now we will play overtime. Both teams have got to be pumped for this. What a game here. As there will be a tip-off, it'll be a 4-minute overtime. There'll be a tip between Kate Goodall and Amy Jones. Otter Valley wins the tip to Bloomer, who brings it up court, puts up the lip, no good, but rebounded by Ains. Pass to Puljasic. Back up top to Ains. To Bushy, who dribbles in and off the fingertips of Kiara Goodall. And it will be Otter Valley basketball. It is inbounded to Bushy, who had those two big three-pointers in the last 2 minutes to tie the game. Big, hard screen there. Number 14, Kate Goodall with a foul on Amy Jones, who got hammered after trying to set a screen. And she will shoot. She will shoot 2. First free throw, clanks off the iron. Game still tied at 58. Drains the free throw. Pass to Goodall. Drives in, pass to her sister. Puts up the 2 off the backboard, rebounded, put up, no good, rebounded by Bloomer. And she will pass to Ains, who had the big three-pointer as time was expiring to send this game to overtime. As Bloomer passes it over to Bushy as Bloomer hits the court after the screen. Ains driving in. Pass inside to Puljasic, out to Jones. Airballs the shot. And rebounded by Goodall. Catherine Frazier puts up the shot and no good. Rebounded though, but stolen away by Bushy. She will bring up the ball up the court. Pass to Ains. She will set up the offense. Good screen from Puljasic. Driving in is Ains and no good off the iron. And rebounded by Frazier. Brings up the court. Passes it. And no good. Rebounded by Ains. Lots of missed shots. Pass up the court. What a pass to Amy Jones, who puts in the 2. Great pass from Taylor Ains. Quickly up the court is Goodall, and she misses. Rebounded by Ains. Just under 2 minutes left to go, as she will slow down the clock and bring the ball up the court. Pressured, and she is fouled by Kiara Goodall. And Ains will now shoot. 2 shots for Ains, who once again, big three-pointer as time expired to send this to overtime. Drains the first free throw. Score 62-58 Otter Valley. Drains the second. With a minute 45 remaining, brought up the court. Driving in and fouled while shooting is number 30, Carly Rogers. Shooting 2. Timeout is called though by Steve Keith of Otter Valley. 30-second timeout. Score is 63-58 with just under a minute 40 remaining. What a game this has been. Back and forth. Clutch threes on both teams. to send this to overtime, and now Otter Valley with the lead, 63-58. Mount Anthony's Carly Rogers will be shooting 2 here. A little bit of confusion for the free throw. Rogers will be shooting 2 here. Misses the first one. Second free throw is also no good. Rebounded by Jones as she passes to Bloomer, who comes up court. Pressure from behind as she is fouled by Catherine Frazier, and she will shoot 2. Big free throws here in overtime. First free throw in and out for Bloomer. Another one coming up. Substitution made. Goodall comes in, as well as Maddie Main. Carly Rogers coming out. Second free throw for Bloomer coming up. Up and no good, but rebounded fighting is Poljasic. And it will be Mount Anthony's basketball. Minute 30 remaining. 63-58 the score. Brought up by Goodall. Picked up by Ains. Over to Ferrara. Knocked away by Bushy. Pass inside. Knocked away by Jones. And now it will be MAU's basketball underneath the Otter Valley basket. Deep inbound going up, and fouled is number 23, Morgan Hewitt. Fouled by Courtney Poljasic. First free throw. Drains the first free throw. Substitution made. Goodall coming out for Brianna Legacy. Second free throw for Hewitt is also good. The score is now 63-60. Just over a minute remaining. Pass to Bushy. Drives inside. Out to Poljasic. Gets rejected. Gets her own rebound and is fouled by number 25, Brianna Legacy. Them just over a minute remaining. And Poljasic will shoot 2 free throws. Big free throws here with just over a minute remaining. First free throw is no good. Substitution made. Goodall comes in. Second free throw for Poljasic.
I like your pink hair.
Put up and no good. Rebounded by MAU. Shot is up and fouled is number 21, Catherine Frazier of MAU. Foul by Poljasic. Her 4th. And Frazier will be shooting 2. First shot is up and good for Frazier, bringing the score 63-61. Substitutions made. Kira Goodall coming in. Second free throw. Drains the second free throw. And it's 63-62. 51 seconds remaining. Taylor Ains bring the ball up the court for Otter Valley. Picks up her dribble. Passes to Bushy. Bring inside. Bushy off the rim, brought up, and timeout is called by MAU with 32 seconds left. Coming down to the wire again, this time in overtime. .32 seconds left with Otter Valley with the lead by 1 point. What could be possibly one of the final possessions of the game. On the court for Otter Valley, Olivia Bloomer, Brittany Bushy, Amy Jones, Taylor Ains, and Courtney Poljasic. Maddie Main, Michaela Ferrara, Kate Goodall, and Catherine Frazier inbounded. Frazier gets it, drives inside, puts up the shot, drains the shot. 25 seconds left. Ains brings the ball up the court. MAU with the lead, puts up the layup, no good. And off the fingertips of Poljasic, trying to get the rebound. Inbounded to Goodall. Catherine Frazier bringing the ball up the court. Poljasic fouls. And it will be number 21, Catherine Frazier. As Laura Roberts will come in for Poljasic. First free throw for Frazier. Big free throw here with 11 seconds left. Is no good. Second free throw for Frazier now. Is up and no good again. Fouled, though, is Maddie Main as she gets the rebound with 8 seconds left. Jones with the foul there. Once again, huge free throws here. First free throw is no good again. Substitution made. Kiara Goodall comes on. Second free throw is also no good. Rebounded by Bloomer. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 as the clock runs out and MAU gets the win. What a game in overtime. As Otter Valley just can't quite get enough points, and MAU comes away with a win. What a game it was. Big threes to send the game to overtime, but in the end, Otter Valley comes up with the loss. Final score, MAU 64, Otter Valley 63.